Hey, what's up everybody? This is Mr. DJ Myth coming to you from our offices in Tempe, Arizona. This video is just to kind of go over some events that we did this past month or the past couple weeks. We definitely had fun, and when I say we as a company or my company. If you don't know what that company or which one it is, I'm talking about Drop Top Entertainment Productions, or better known as D-Top Events and Entertainment. But for those who don't know, as I tell people every time, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to build this community, or my YouTube channel, and build a community of DJs who live this lifestyle, business owners, people who are into health and advice. We're here to help each other out, and basically I want to share my knowledge and how I do things. I've been doing this for over 15 years, running multiple businesses. So if anybody has any questions, I'll be more than happy to give you advice, and that best is my knowledge. So knowledge is power, and the best I can do is I had people help me growing up, so I'm willing to do the same. It's all about giving back. Speaking of giving back, we're going to start doing DJ lessons here for those who want to get into DJing, and we're going to cover a lot of things from the history of DJing, from mixing, theory, even production, and also we're going to go into the legal business aspect, how to start your own business, forming an LLC, and utilizing our skills to help individuals who want to get into the culture of DJing. But back to the original purpose of this video is, I just kind of wanted to show a quick clips of a couple videos that we did. Yesterday this whole week we had a couple of photo booth gigs, and I just wanted to share one of our setups. What we have here, you're going to see here shortly, is a enclosed photo booth. It's an inflatable photo booth with LEDs inside, and then we have our kiosk with some props. So it was a stand-up Valentine stand-up comedy show, and we had our photo booth set up. We were at a different location than originally planned because it was raining down here, but we made it work, and people had a blast. And I just kind of want to show you the different types of setup we offer. And if anybody has any questions regarding photo booth, or if you're thinking about getting into photo booth, I'll be more than happy to shed some light with you. Or if you're just looking for a photo booth and indirectly wanted to hire our services, we have a total of 3 photo booths at the moment. So if you are looking to do that, we can definitely help you out. So check it out. So right there we have table pops, quality pops on the side of it, stuff that I've done. What's that? Especially when you're doing here. And as far as the location was at the monastery in Mesa. If you haven't been there, basically it's huge. They have like 4 outdoor volleyball courts, beach volleyball, so it's a great place for you to be and play. They have different events for volleyball tournaments, and then they have a outdoor stage for performances, DJing, small bands. So it's a great huge venue. And they also have food, and they're doing a lot of revamping there. So we've done numerous events with the Monastery Mesa as well, and people always love our photo booths. And the reason I added the photo booth was it kind of went hand in hand with what we were doing, you know, entertainment services, event services. So every time, about 3-4 years ago, I saw photo booths, but I didn't really pay attention to it. And then I saw what it was about, and I started understanding. I've always been into photography, and you have to learn photography and lighting and cameras, and so that always fascinated me. So I decided to get one, ordered my first unit, and we just started booking right away. So that was 3-4 years ago. Started getting involved with the Photo Booth Expo out in Vegas. I've been out there 3 times, networked, made a lot of good connections, and met some great individuals who I learned from. So you know, it's definitely been a great asset to our company in moving forward, and we're definitely happy in providing those services to people who are looking for not only DJ sound and lighting services, but also photo booth. Also for, I made a return. For those who don't know, we started off on Mill Avenue. I used to run a club. I used to be a GM at a club. It used to be called the Whip Lounge, and then it converted into Wasted Velvet. I used to be a GM there. But before even that, back in 2000, I believe 5, when I first moved into the Valley, we started doing our first Monday night with myself and DJ Tycoon from 1015 Live. Shout out to DJ Tycoon. We started doing Fat Tuesdays on Monday nights, and man, it went from a slow Monday night to a packed house every Monday night, and we adopted some stuff we learned when we were DJing in spring break, DJing out in the patio. So Zuma's was out there packed, and then they saw us DJing outside, so there was always overflow from Zuma, and then they started coming to Fat Tuesdays, and then we basically built that night, and then it was a done deal. You know, that night went on for about 2-3 years before we stopped that. But the whole point of why I said that is I made my return a couple weeks ago to Fat Tuesdays. I just wanted to show you a quick clip of, man, it was a packed house. It was kind of nerve-wracking. I hadn't DJ'd there since like 2008, so 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago. So I was nervous, but I wasn't nervous. And if you're doing something that you love and you don't get nervous, something's wrong with you. You're not in the right profession, because you know, when you want to do a good job, and you know, you still get nerves. You know, you still get nerves, and if you don't feel nerves, something wrong with you. So here's a quick clip of me at Fat Tuesday. Appreciate that, but hopefully that wasn't distorted too much. But it was a great return, and you know, and hopefully I get some more spins back on in Tempe. Currently, for those who don't know, I am in the East Valley, not only doing private events, but in the East Valley at Dos Gringos Chandler, but definitely have some opportunities coming in DJing at more venues like I did at Fat Tuesdays, and definitely are trying to make our way around the Valley, whether it's the West Valley, Phoenix, East Valley, and I do travel. So, but I just wanted to quickly show you some things that we did this past couple weeks here, staying busy and being productive. But I want to thank everybody who stopped by, and leave some comments. Leave some comments on the bottom. Like I said, please share this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and join my mail. Go on to my website, www.mrdjmyth mrdjmyth.com, mrdjmyth.com, and subscribe. And from there, you can link up to all my social media pages. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel on there as well. And I just put up a 2-hour slow jams mix on my Mixcloud, mixcloud.com/MrDJMyth. So go ahead and check that out, like it, share it. But once again, I want to thank everybody for your support, and this is going to be one of many videos that we're going to do together. So I'll catch y'all on the flip side.